Welcome back to my channel, I'm Winch. And today's topic is about how to memorize your lesson better. Memorizing what you learn has always been a big problem to everyone. And honestly, I won't admit that I'm an expert in memorizing things. But through my many years learning at school and university, I found and summarized a lot of tips to how learning by heart better, what I collect from my teachers and my friends. Therefore, in this video, I'll share you with all the tips that I think useful to use. Now, let's start it. Let's come to the first advice. Read the content of the new lesson before the class. As a habit, I always read the new lesson I learned the following day in my textbook and the PowerPoint file given before by my lecturers. During doing this, I underline the information or anything that I don't understand. By doing this, I will know exactly what to ask on the next day lesson, and they also help me understand and memorize what my lecturer explains better. Secondly, you note and rewrite your lesson at home. As I told you in the last video, I always take notes during my class, then I rewrite my lesson in my notebook. By doing that, I can summarize everything I learned in the class. But the more important thing is to explain the lesson yourself while you rewrite the lesson, and the more fluently you recite the lesson, the more understanding you are, and this makes learning by heart more easily. Moreover, when rewrite the lesson, I can review my lessons whenever I want, and it doesn't take more time to do it when preparing for the exam. Next, repeat several times what your lecturer provided. I know this may sound a bit silly as I used to be in your position, but soon I found that this is such an amazing way to memorize something. As doing this, you have set in your brain the core information or the necessary keywords which make learning at home more easily. During the class, I try to repeat 2 or 3 times what my lecturer has said, and equal listening to what your lecturer reminds before the new lesson, such as definitions, theorems, or anything related. Next, use flashcards. To me, learning by heart on the necessary formula for the exam is really hard. Fortunately, I have some friends help me so this. They told me to write draw formula or anything I need to learn on the flashcard, then paste it on the door, the wall, or anywhere I can read them, even if it's in the bedroom, so that I can learn more easily. However, the most important thing is before you do it, you have to commit yourself that you will flee until you can answer the question on the flashcard. And finally, last but not least, summarize and discuss with friends about the lesson. When the class ends, I like to gather with my best friends, and together we summarize and discuss the main idea of the lesson or the problem we haven't understood yet. Summarize alone is not bad, but do it with friends is not only super fun, but also give you a chance to remind again about the lesson you've learned. Okay, that's all what I want to say to you about how to memorize your lesson better. And thank you for spending time to watch my video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe my channel. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.